Abacus computer. An abacus is a mechanical counting device that has been used for thousands of years to perform arithmetic operations such as addition, subtraction, multiplication, and division. It consists of a frame with rods or wires, each containing a certain number of beads or stones that can be moved back and forth. The rods are usually divided into two sections, with the upper section representing 5 units and the lower section representing 1 unit. How to use abacus computer. Now watch this video.
Common abacus type has 13 vertical rods, corresponding to place values. On the classical abacus, the lower deck has 5 beads on each rod, and the upper deck has 2. The decks are divided by a horizontal bar. I consider the 5+2 type to be the easiest for beginners. On a 5+2 abacus you can calculate by using the exchange method. I will demonstrate that later. On the modern type 4+1, the lower deck has 4 beads and the upper deck has 1. If you want to calculate on this abacus type, you must learn how to use so-called complementary numbers. Many people find this difficult in the beginning, but if you want to become a fast calculator, and you also want to be able to perform mental calculation, you will eventually have to learn this technique too. For the rightmost rod, the value of the beads on the lower deck are 1. On the next rod, the beads on the lower deck are worth 10, and on the next rod 100, and so on. The upper beads are worth 5, 50, 500. That means that every upper bead is worth 5 of the lower beads on the same rod. When a bead is moved towards the bar, it's considered counted. For example, if a bead on the upper deck and 2 beads on the lower deck of the rightmost rod are moved towards the bar, you will have 7. To show how it works, I will count up to 500 on the classical abacus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I exchange 5 1 beads to 1 5 bead. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. I exchange 5 1 beads to 1 5 bead, and I exchange 2 5 beads to 1 10 bead. 20, 30, 40, 50. I exchange 5 10 beads to 1 50 bead. 60, 70, 80, 90, 100. I exchange 5 10 beads to 1 50 bead. 2 50 beads will be exchanged for 100 bead. 200, 300, 400, 500, and I exchange 500 beads to 1 500 bead. Now the abacus shows 9, and this is 15, 1 10 and 1 5. This is 45, 4 10s and 1 5. This is 100, and this is 235.
Subscribe my channel for next video.